everybody, today we're doing a video of the pros and the cons of breastfeeding. Today is August 7th and it's the last day of breastfeeding week. I just wanted to get out another video. I did do a video on Monday about my update on breastfeeding, which we are 9 months of breastfeeding, and I'll link that down below. I will be looking down on my phone at my notes because I can't remember every single thing that I want to talk about. It's going to be a mixture. I'm going to have a mixture here of pros and cons. Like, I'll say the pro about that certain topic and then the con of that topic, if that makes any sense to you guys. So one of the major reasons I wanted to breastfeed is that it's, you know, it saves a ton, it saves money. So breastfeeding, you could buy a pump, which I got a pump for free, so that didn't cost anything. If you buy a pump, it'll be the most $200. A nursing pillow, about 30 bucks. A nursing cover is like $30. And then other accessories you might need, let's say it's a total of like 50 bucks, which is roughly maybe $350 to breastfeed, and that's only for the first 6 months. And if you were formula feeding, it will probably be $1,000 because you only one bottle of formula is like $25 plus bottles plus bib, all those other things that you would need. Breastfeeding it's convenient. It's right there. You don't have to, you know, when you wake up in the middle of the night with a newborn, you have to hear the baby crying. You have to, either your husband or you have to go get the bottle prepared. The baby's still crying when you're getting that done, and you're tired. You're like half asleep. Then you come back, then you start feeding the baby. With a newborn crying like that and you're breastfeeding, whoop, just stick them on the boob, call it a night. That's it. Simple as I don't have to prepare or warm a bottle. It's already ready for me. That being said, like, the convenience, yes, is right here and everything, but the con of it is, like, you know, the baby doesn't take a bottle. So if you're somewhere that you don't feel too comfortable, you know, nursing, you can't just give them a bottle. You know, it's just it sucks sometimes that my son is 9 months and he still doesn't want to take a bottle. He knows that there's milk under my shirt, and he looks at me like I'm crazy. Why is she giving me a bottle? Alright, some cons are it's challenging. It is very challenging. In the beginning, it could be very, very challenging and stressful on you and the baby, you know. But once, that's like the first month. After the first month, it's so much easier, you know. Another con is they call it the big hairy 3 monsters of nursing, and I didn't get any of those 3. They shot 4, because I'll tell you all 3. All 3 are thrush, blocked ducts, and mastitis. Thrush, something with the tongue, like the baby gets like this white thing on the tongue. It probably hurts your nipples. I'm not sure. Blocked ducts, you like sometimes if you overproduce or something, or I don't know what it is, just, you know, the ducts are all the little holes of your nipple, and one of them or a few of them gets clogged. Mastitis is like you get like something red and just on your breast, and it hurts really bad, and you get a fever and everything. Like, it's really bad. But I didn't get any of those. The fourth one, I would say, it should be, you know, cracked baby nipples, because that happened to me in the beginning, but it's just all gone now. I forgot all about it. For working moms, one of the cons can be pumping. You know, it sucks to pump at work. You have to take more breaks than normal, and then you got to go do it somewhere discreet, you know. And sometimes it could be an electrical, like one of those rooms where all the appliances or electrical stuff is. I don't know. It's not easy to do that. Another con that people would say, it's painful, and some people can't bear pain. Like, they say, don't ever listen to your lactation consultant. And if you're a lactation consultant, I'm sorry I'm saying this, but they say, oh, if it hurts, you're not doing it right. I don't understand. Like, it hurt in the beginning, it hurt now, it's nothing. So it does hurt in the beginning because you're not used to having somebody sucking hard on your nipple 24/7, okay, basically. So if it does hurt, it hurts. That's it. Like, I had cracked nipples. I had to keep dealing with it. So, yeah, that's what people don't do. Some people can't bear the pain. They're like, oh, it's still painful. I can't. And we're done. I guess I'm really good at handling pain because I had 2 natural births and the nursing, and it wasn't too horrible for me. Some people find this as a con as well. They don't like to breastfeed socially. Social awkwardness, I would say. They feel like, someone's looking at me, but that's why you have nursing covers and stuff, and you gotta tell them, excuse me, what are you looking at? You know, you can just tell them, you know. I always use a nursing cover for a while. Whenever I do go out, I try to feed them before. And if we have to feed in public, we usually will be at a mall, and they have a little family room where you have a little curtain and stuff like that. A lot of places have like a room for nursing, because nowadays he does not like the nursing cover. He hates it. Like, he tries to take it off. The past 3 cons I've mentioned are why people like stop breastfeeding. So one of them is support. You know, you don't have support from everyone. You know, people stressing you, like, oh, you don't have to do it, you don't have to breastfeed, oh, you should just breastfeed for the first month and then the baby will be fine, or your boobs are gonna do this if you breastfeed, they're gonna be saggy, they're gonna do this. Like, that's what they were meant for. I don't care. They're meant for that. That's it. That's how I see it. And not, to me, they're not a sexual object anymore. You need all the support you can. You know, all my friends that had babies recently, with, you know, around the same time, I supported them as much as I can. Like, don't quit, don't give up on me. It's gonna happen. This is gonna happen. But I mean, I wasn't successful at it. A lot of my friends quit, but I mean, I can't. That's their decision, and that's how it is. A couple other things. Like I said, this video is all over the place. I'm very sorry. Nighttime feedings are faster and easier, so that is a pro. Why? Because all you gotta do is pop out the boob and that's it. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to clean a bottle, make a bottle, wash a bottle, you gotta warm a bottle, nothing like that. It's relaxing, because it releases oxytocin. It's a love hormone. It delays the return of your period. It's been 9 months and I haven't gotten mine yet. Yay! We're jumping back to cons. You will have less freedom. Plain and simple. You know, because you're the only form of food, so you're gonna have less freedom. That's it. Like, baby A, did the baby eat? You know, you have to like work around it, and it's just crazy. Like, that's what I am. I'm not free because the baby doesn't want to take a bottle or anything like that. So I'm kind of stuck right now. And then the last statements I want to say is pros and cons real quick again. I'm not recapping, I'm just a couple more that I found on the internet. Pros of breastfeeding. It helps keep the baby healthy. Babies get less sick when they breastfeed. Baby so far has not gotten sick until he had a cough a couple of weeks ago, and it only lasted like a week or 2 and he was fine. It helps get your body back in shape, and that definitely helped me out. I lost a ton of weight breastfeeding. Once again, it's more economical, less money being spent on formula. It's more efficient because you don't have to have bottles to prepare, and it's more nutritious for the baby. It has the perfect proportion for baby, you know, like the fats, the proteins, carbohydrates, all that good stuff. And cons again on breastfeeding. The cons: it's not ideal for working moms. Because yeah, you have your maternity leave, and then when you get back, you have to be pumping, you have to keep up with it, and that's where you could lose your supply. It says here you have to watch your diet, because whatever you eat, the baby eats, and that's true. I have not been eating the healthiest, but I don't eat ton of junk food, you know. I don't deprive myself. And yeah, it's true. You can't. That's it. Like, now that the baby's older, if my husband's here, I'm like, yeah, you are feeding him this because I'm always feeding him, you know. So when they're younger, you have to feed them all the time. You're the one responsible for feeding the baby. So it could be really stressful in that cases. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video on pros and cons. I'm sorry that the video was all over the place. I kind of rushing because I have, you know, my kids are in the house. Even though it seems like it's quiet, you hear other noises. And I just want to hurry up and be done with this. Hopefully you guys are not in a different angle. Sorry, my video cut off. My battery's dying. I just wanted to say that breastfeeding isn't for everyone. And congratulations if you did. Continue with it. If not, it's okay. Forever long as you do it, even if it's for 1 week, it's something, you know. So I hope you guys like this video. Thumbs it up if you like it. Comment and subscribe. Bye.